Oh, good evening, everyone, and welcome to. Let's just do that quick. Welcome to TTRL Tier 5. The new season starting here today, round 1, here in the Netherlands, in Zandvoort. I am Stars Orphan here tonight, taking over full time for the season here in Tier 5. Interesting, some of the drivers I used to race with in here in Tier 5 or 4 when it used to be Tier 4. So I'm happy to be here in Tier 5 where I can actually remember some of the names badly. But yeah. But at the moment we have Old Mancy coming out of the pits early on to get his first lap in. My old buddy, old pal, Old Manzy. Should I say Tier 4 Old Manzy? On the side? No. We'll see. After the first part of qualifying. Oh, I can hear something in my headset. PC headset. Right, that's done. Right, let's see if we can get the Twitch stream up. Needs to refresh, does it? Let's have a look. Main channel. It's all different now. But here we are. That's the Twitch stream. Mancy's about to start his lap, coming into turn 1. You just want to be light on the brakes here, try and half inch into turn 1 and 2, and you come to kind of a chicane and then up the hill here. Oh, he's gone a bit wide there on the power now, using a bit of the battery. Then it's basically, you should go flat from here all the way around, and you can even go flat here if you time it right, but he's had to let off there on the brakes. Coming through to the straight here, he's clipped this curb there, it's probably scrubbed off a bit of time there. Coming down the straight here with the straight line open, gets the most trickiest part of the circuit, this little chicane there. Trying to get the braking right into that is really hard, but let's say this looks like a exploratory lap for Old Manzy. So he's going to be coming up to the line, and it's a 20.34 Cyborg, 12.1 for Old Manzy. Let's see who is coming up to the line. Robbie coming up to the line with a 12.5 there, goes second fastest. Who's coming up to the line? Ryan Mellon is starting a lap. So I'll cool down. Let's see who is Ryan. He's in sector 2. I'm trying to pick up. And Mido doesn't do a very good time there, 34.5. Matty C. 12.6 for Matty C, so not bad there. Ooh, bit of stuttering there from him. Must be internet's a bit fucked with it, I don't know. Let's see. Walkers and pits. Dan Danby, McLaren, Ryan Mellon, goes to 12.6 there for him, so to 10th there. Interestingly, Tiger only on a 12.7. Is he sandbagging a little bit there? Get himself into tier 5. Must be a bit of sandbagging there from the old Tiger there. Right, small girl. Oh, he's messed up his lap. Gone a little bit too deep. Yeah, I have to go again now. This is a track that I do love. It's one of my favourites. Zandvoort. Oh, you better get out of the way there, small girl. And I think he impeded the Red Bull there of Jedi Gamer. And Jedi will not be happy with that. If he's in an in-lap. He did go 4 tenths quicker there. Jedi 11.8. Notice, they're into the 11s now, I just noticed. Doctor 11.4. Yeah, I would have thought they'd be in the 11s, because I can do an 11. That's what I was saying to you earlier about Tiger. Sandbagging like hell. Yep. He's just done an 11.5 there. He's taken the sand out and he's crossed the line in third place now because something has just gone quicker. Let's go Sniper. Is on a lap. He's in sector 1. What's he doing? He's on a 13.6. I'd imagine he could get himself into the 12s. Definitely. Low 12s, I'd say. Mantis Vita, I'm sure he was in tier 4 last year. 13.4 for Ghost Sniper, so 2/10 improvement, but just not quite good enough at the moment. Yeah, I'm sure Mantis was in tier 4 last year. Never mind. Good evening, Penrose. How are you today, mate? And who are you predicting to win today on the first race of the season? Do you know what I'm going for? I'm going for if his internet holds up, old man Z. But if his internet doesn't hold up, I'm going for Tiger. Right, Locker is on a lap. Finally, he's one of 2 drivers. Joe Lewis, yet to set something that's absolutely knocked out of the park with a 1:11.1. He's one guy that I didn't mention, but probably could be in contention. Locker is backed out of his lap, I think. Yeah. Going on the second lap. He's currently in P22, so he doesn't want to start there. When his buddy old pal Richard is up in P11. Yeah, 15.6. I wouldn't have thought that that's best he could do. Good evening, Richard. How are you today? I did speak to you earlier, briefly. Pressure's on locking out to try and beat Richard's time. He doesn't want to be out-qualified by Richard. He's got a bit of traffic coming up ahead of him. Oh, he's backed out of it because he's invalidated. Oh, the pressure's on now. Lock up. You can feel it now in that Red Bull. Joe Lewis on that lap. Let's see. Is it fully qualifying tonight or short? No, it must be short. Doctor. Box. Doctor. Sector 2, can he get pole? He's up, yeah, only 2/10 down from pole. So Tiger also slightly up on his time in sector 3. The Doctor there ahead will cross the line. A 10.8. And Tiger, I think, improved, but not by much. A 10.8 from the Doctor. Well, that is a time and a half. Old Manzi is not on a lap. He'll be going around again soon. Richard is a second up on his time. That would be a 1:11 flat. That could put him really close to. Oh, he's lost a bit now. Somehow lost a hell of a lot of time there. He's only 3/10 up now. Coming through sector 2. Keeping it together, neat and tidy. Can he just get through the final corner? Oh, he sent it a little bit there. Very tight on the inside line there. Come out to the line. Can he improve? What's it going to be? It's a decent time there from Richard. 11.7. Up to 6. Looking down, Locker in the pits at the moment. 12.5 is the best he's done. Oof. He's going to have to pull something on the bag now. Right, old man is out of fuel, almost. So that could probably be it for him for qualifying. Right, Cyborg is not on a lap. Let's see, Reaper, is he on a lap? He is on a lap. He's free. Gives you crazy times there, which I don't think are correct at all. But the Reaper's on a lap. Jola is still yet to set a time. And starting a lap is Dan Boy. Ghost Sniper is 2/10 up on his time with a 12.6. Locker's on an out lap. Ghost Sniper is coming around the final few corners. Let's see what he can do. Just needs to really send it final corner. It's a 4/10 improvement up to 12.2. Moves him up to 17th. Your Robbie is on an in lap. Let's see. Button. Is he on a lap? Yes, he is on a lap. Can he snatch pole? He is pretty much what we call a merchant normally, Button. Yeah, has got a bit of traffic coming up ahead of him, but that traffic gets out of the way nicely, so it hasn't impeded him. Right, he's coming into that tricky little chicane, and he comes through it okay. Now it's all about the final corner. Really, can he send it as much as possible? He's taking a nice line up to the line for Button, and it's going to be a 2.5 improvement. Goes second ahead of something. Something now also on a lap. Let's see, Tiger is on a lap. He's 2/10 up, Tiger. That could take him close to something, but he needs to find a 10th on the final corner. Let's see what he could do. He doesn't improve to get past something. He does improve, but he's a 10th away. Locker has found a lap. He's gone an 11.6 from somewhere. Well, the focus is on them. So, the pressure to do a lap has finally got him up there ahead of Richard. And he's only ahead of him by a 10th, right? But look how close it is. He's up the front of the 11.6s, Locker. What's Jedi doing? Nothing. Let's see. The beater is up on his time. Let's see. Does he improve? Nope. Matty C. Nope. Kobe. About it. And Ghost Sniper does final lap. 11.9 for Ghost Sniper. Gets him up to 15th. There you have it. That is your qualifying. Tiger up to the line. Doesn't improve. Oh. So that is qualifying. Doctor got pole in the end. Something did improve. But it was very tight at the top. I mean, it's only, 2/10 from, when you think about it, it's a 10.8, yeah, and everyone probably thinking, move him up, move him up, move him up, right? But you look at it really, he's only 2/10 ahead of the next guy. So, you know, can't really say that. You know. Oh, he's got a 5 grid penalty. Oh. So, Button, we'll start on pole. I wonder what happened there. There's the full grid order. Interesting there. Well, qualifying pretty much flew by there. Oh, rain for the race. Oh, Button. You don't like the rain. Fucking hell. Bet Button's crying in his car right now. You don't like to get wet, like. Found out that the other day. Yeah. It is sopping. Oh, I mean, I've got nightmares of that race. Still. Leading the race. Oh, someone's readied up early. Someone has readied up early. Oh no. And we're having a restart, are we? Well, lobby restart. Thanks for the early ready up. Well, while I set it up on lobby, I'm going to do a time trial. How many times does this happen? What pisses me off is people are told, you know, beforehand, you know, not to do it. I know mistakes can happen and stuff, but you know, at the end of the day, just Wastes everyone's time. What a set was. On it. Had to lift there. Right in the curves. Ooh, sipped on the controller. Hopefully it's set up the lobby by now. Only problem with the lobby restart now is, I mean, it's due for a wet race. And now we've got like, well, different settings and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's... terrible. But are they sorted the lobby out yet? Still no invite. Personal best 11.4. Oh, finally. Yeah. Oh, so how's everyone's Sunday bar watching this? Yeah. Okay, I watched a decent film today actually. The end of Oak Street. Kind of felt like an old kind of 80s kind of children film, you know. It's pretty good for this era of films, like all the crap that they have on these days. Actually felt like a decent arse film for a change. I recommend it. It's about like this town gets transported to like the dinosaur period, like, and never try to survive there. I won't give too much away. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. Ugh.
Oh, what?
I think it must be restarted.
I think everyone there is AI, I want to say. Oh, well, yeah, that's the formation app still. Someone's in a wall. There's a McLaren. Hardy's gone into the wall. He's DNF'd, but it still lets me get onto his onboard, so that's another thing that's broken right there.
Lobby restart.
There we go. They are, yeah. What? Sure. Please. Yes. If I'm invited first, I'll get you in there. So here's a question. In your opinion, do the 26 cars handle more like 25, or more like the classic cars, like the 2000s classic cars, the smaller, like what? Do the 2026 cars handle more like the ground effects 2025 cars, or more like the?
I'd say like they're a bit like the 2017 cars. I don't know why.
Really? See,
What?
that would be great for me, because I was great at the 2017 cars.
I was alright. Even with no TC, there was well hard to spin.
Yeah, but that might have just been the game I'll be rude. I would love to go league racing in a.
I don't league race also.
No, I mean on a like 2017 car handling. That would be great. In fact, while I wait for an invite, I'm just gonna. I don't know. I'm just gonna go to my showroom.
I might.
As an unbiased Williams fan, here we go. I'll just sit on this until I get notification. Nico, can you remind me, is it 50%?
It's 50% race.
That's good. It's a good opportunity for drivers to try out slightly different strategies to each other, but it's still pretty much going to be one stop.
No, I think it'll be either hards, mediums, or... On this game, I'd say medium hards, because hards can go quite a far distance. I'd say the safety car like lap 10 or something.
Yeah, I mean, I always love finishing on the softer compound, I think. I haven't league raced in a while.
I don't.
But like, I did.
There it is, the Google Play Point. The most rewarding jewel in the game. Earn points by playing games you love, then turn them into game-changing items for the latest next-level gear. Go reward yourself. Go play. You joined at the sit.
Well, we're still waiting to get started here. Waiting.
Monza kills the tyres. If you pit too early, though, what Monza like, then your tyres are gone.
I will now invite you because I'm in. Let me see. Respect it.
Well, cheers for the invite, even though I was already in.
Well, yeah.
Look how fast he got the lobby open again. It's fast, that.
Yeah, that's what I was literally just saying. Like, this league is proper good when it comes to being like well awarded.
Half the broken front wing is beyond me. The Killer Titan's made his way right through. Harrison has got a massive train of cars all the way back to the Mercedes and Schumacher in 12th at the moment. There's a bit of a gap to Spartan, who had a bit of a spin, trying to recover now. As Jared is trying to find a way through. There's go right over the gravel. He's going to have to be careful coming back on. Yeah, Harrison is really causing some trouble back here. He's just trying to minimize the damage, I guess. As here comes engaging Chris, but it's not going to find a way through, I don't think. Might go for it again to turn one. Goes back outside, actually. Three. And Harrison just about gives enough room. Oh, no, there's more contact. Contact is being initiated. One of these drivers at the McLaren, or Stevie Mac goes around the outside of engaging Chris, around the outside of turn 4. Chris trying to go for the move on Harrison. Couldn't make it stick. So the McLaren of Stevie Mac just buzzing around the outside. But Harrison is a cork in the bottle here. And a bottle was a bottle of champagne. In other words, it's holding back a lot.
Well, I can tell you that I'm bored. We haven't even started the race yet, and it's like, God knows what time, 9:15, and we still haven't started the lobby. Surely, you know, this should be sorted out by now. I'm not having a go, like, but, you know, when I did restarts, right, as lobby host, it literally didn't take that long to do. I know it's a case of fucking getting everyone in and stuff. But if they don't get in, then I'm not waiting around. But yeah, it's just an annoyance when you just want to. I mean, look at that. Made another coffee by now. Hallelujah! Well, we're finally bloody restarting. Oh, I've got lives, you know. Well, hopefully everyone remembers to put their bloody setups on. Oh, we don't take for bloody air there. Could have been bloody halfway through this race by now. Like everyone else is. Yeah, that's my little moan. It's like I say, I mean, early ready ups, I don't understand why you have restarts. That is just stupid to me. So what happens now if there's an early ready up again? You know, you're going to restart again? You know, it's just a fact of life. Sometimes you get nearly ready up. You know. And then you just punish the guy who done it. It's simple. But, I don't know. Just my opinion. We've just basically wasted 20 minutes. For something that I just feel you shouldn't really do. Just get on with it. I mean, like I say, and it's a wet race, so it's going to be even a longer race, you know. I mean, so yeah, it is what it is. Well, anyway, let's hope that they've all sorted it. What's me doing before? Join late. Right. We are finally getting underway. And look at it, 5 to 9. Let's run through the order quickly. Kobe in P22. Lido in P21. Joe Lewis in P20. Dan V in P19. Brian Mellon in P18. Reaper in P17. Surprisingly, he's down there. Robbie in P16. Matty in P15. Ghost Sniper in P14. Fantas in P13. Richard in P12. Jedi Gamer in P11. Ryan in P10. Cyborg in P9. Colvin in P8. Small Girl P7. Doctor in P6. Walker in P5. Bob Mancy in P4. Tiger in P3. Bob in P2. And the man who does not like the rain, who's messed up his qualifying spot, is on pole. Button. So here we go. 4. Round 1 here in TTRL Tier 5. The Zandvoort Grand Prix here in Holland. And it's 5 lights, and it's away we go, 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 go. We're finally underway, but Bob's got an amazing start into turn 1, and it's got the lead. The Red Bull of Locker is trying to make the move on Small Girl. Button's had to back out of it going into turn 1. They're all settling in now, but the Alpine there of Colden is trying to have a look at Locker coming around the corner, but backs out of it and thinks smart of it at the moment. Everyone trying to just get the temps up and find the grip in these tricky conditions here on the inter tyres. Coming through lap 1 here, no major changes, but we're seeing down there Matty or Danny Boy's made a move there on the Austin Martin of Kobe. Reaper so settling in now. It looks like we're going a little bit slow there. I thought there might have been a yellow flag or something, but coming around lap 1, Bob is leading from Button. What a start he made at the beginning. I think it was due to the fact that Button had such a poor grid spot, and he was caught on the start. But here we go. He's made a pretty good first lap, Bob. He's got away almost from Button by a second now. Of course, there is straight line mode. There is no battery mode. Let's have a look. Can they switch on? Let's have a look. He's on a PC there, Doctor, right? Someone was telling me that you could switch on the battery. The PC players could, anyway. Well, he's not switching it on now. He's lost quite a few places at the start, Doctor. Of course, was on pole, but had a 5 grid penalty for something or other. See Red Bull there, Locker has lost out to Colditz. Colden. I always get the names wrong. Yeah, Locker doesn't seem to like the rain at the moment because he's under pressure there from Manzi. Manzi's having a look. Is he going to go for it? No. Thinks twice a bit. Manzi there doesn't want to make a rash move this early on in a race. But behind him, he has Brian in the Williams. See Robbie there going side by side. Oh, he's just hit the curb there. He could be under pressure coming out of the exit. No, he's got an absolute drive out of the exit. It looks like the one who had a poor exit was the Austin Martin. Oh, there's contact between the Austin Martin and I think it was you, Robbie. Oh no, sorry, it was Richard? No, couldn't really tell. But then that made. Oh no, he's purposely hit the him there. It looked like. That looked very suspiciously on purpose there. I know he's disappointed with the contact, but to go and try and clip him there, I think that's a bit naughty, if it was the case. But we'll find out later on when the clips go in. But, like I say, at the moment we're into lap 3 now, and Bob has a yellow flag across the field. I'm thinking it's a virtual, yeah, it's a virtual safety car. But look at the lead Bob has got. From Button. And it is the Cadillacs of Smallgill and Tiger. Are they overtaking all? a lapped car there? It seemed... Who... No. No, I was thinking that Button was getting lapped there for some reason. He is going slow, Button. He does not like the wet. And something is taking advantage of that fact at the moment. And he's under so much pressure from the Cadillacs at the moment. Tiger normally doesn't like the rain, but he's keeping up with the main pack. On the corner as well. But just noticed that Locker has dropped way down the field. He's got wing damage, is he? I don't know. He has dropped down quite the ways down the field. Oh, he might have slight wing damage there. I can't quite tell because front left, sorry, front right is gone. I don't know. No, it seems to be alright there. Just seems to have lost the pace. Yeah, Tiger Sen was doing alright in the rain. It slowly dropped away from his teammate a little bit, but not too far. Small Girl's just trying to keep the pressure on Button. I remember a race recently where Button was just keeping everyone behind him and no one could get him. I think it was Monaco? Yeah, I think it was Monaco, and he got a penalty on the last lap that cost him like P2. And yeah, it was such an annoyance, really. He did manage to get past him. Someone's out to a Manzi as well. He's up to it. He's at the pit. Wing damage, maybe. I know him and Locker were close together. Now I'm trying to think now that they must have pitted. Or Locker made contact with each other. For them to be that far down. You see the two Astons going side by side. Going for the move. And interestingly now, it has stopped raining. So, I know Button's been struggling in the wet, but I know he's good in the dry. So, it could be decision time now. There's a few spots of rain still, but it's basically stopped. I think it's too early to go in yet. Yeah, nothing to do with a small girl there. There's a penalty there for Dan Boyd, but Dan Boyd made it nearly half the field. He started something like 21 or something. And he's up to P9. He's one of the big movers. Let's have a look. Up 10 places so far in this race. See, Tiger's had an incident as well. Oh no, he's pitted early. He's trying to get a jump on the people, the undercut. I know it's still a bit slippery out there, and it has stopped raining, so he could have pulled a blinder here. He seems to be able to pull those blinders. I'm going to have to start copying Tiger. I'm telling you that now. He always pulls these blinders. And this could get him the lead. I did say to you that if... Oh no, it may not get him the lead because he's gone deep. It's still not dry tyres. Oh, there's debris on the track there. As Tiger, at the moment, is the only guy on the dry tyres. But could he have blown it? Bob is still staying out on the inters. Just noticed, small guy has got past. I missed it. Sorry. But you were behind him for nearly 6 laps, and I followed it, and you didn't pass him. Look at how much he's pulled away from the button. It shows that button is in the wet. He's under pressure now, button. From the doctor. Could I get her? In 5th. Richard up in 6th. Doing well. Ooh, a bit of a slide there though, that might cost him. Oh, just about held it. He's got under pressure from Robbie. You know, he's looking good at the moment, Richard. Never know. Could get a podium, who knows? Matty C up in P9. Oh, Mansley's still not out of it. I'm up in P10. Who's Tiger doing? Tiger is improving on those tyres now that he's got them up to temperature. So the dry tyre, still not the right tyre to be on, I don't think, but I think he's gone way too early, Tiger, there. Button's had enough of these inters. Still no message from the race director. Switch over. Button into the pits. Surprised he didn't go hard to the end. Well, this is where Tiger is in comparison to Button, who is just pitted. So that little trick did not pay off for Tiger. Interestingly, small girl is catching Bob. Slowly but surely. Oh, he's caught it. Small girl. And so into the pits. What's he going for? Set of mediums. So yeah, I'm surprised they're not going hard. Oh no, he has gone hard. It looked like medium tyres at first. Yeah, I think Button's going to regret that medium tyre. unless he can get them to the end. But even if he does get them into the end, the hard tyre will be the better tyre at the very end. That's the problem. But we'll see. Right, loads of people going into the pits now. Yeah, I think Richard going on to the mediums is a bit of a thing too. I think these guys have maybe made a mistake. You never know. I know one thing. Matty is pretty decent around here, Matty. Remember he undercut me one time around here. I was shocked at how much he undercut me. And I was like, I was like, well, what have you on? I was thinking in my head, have you paid yet? He's like, no, I've only paid once. I was like, oh bloody hell. Remember that race? He was bang on for a podium. And he pitted with about 2 or 3 laps to go or something stupid like that, or 5 laps to go. When he could have taken the tyres to the end. It was like crazy at the time. Pretty much threw away a podium. He pulled off such a brilliant strategy. It was like unbelievable. But going back to the front here now, Small Girl is putting pressure now on Bob. Button is also putting that pressure on. Button is much preferring the dry conditions. And looking the fastest man on track at the moment. Compared to before where he was absolutely struggling. So Small Girl has got his work cut out now. It seems to be the opposite way around now. Button is putting the pressure on Small Girl, whereas before it was the opposite. It was Small Girl putting the pressure on Button in the rain. You just see he's got so much more speed through second to 2 here than Small Girl. Yeah, he's having to back out. Jedi Gamer looking good as well. P4. He's not out of this race win. Bob is not as quick in these conditions on the dry at the moment. Although he is on the hard tyre. So you've got to take that into consideration. Oh, is he going to go late on the brakes? He's got the inside line, but still can't get that move down there. I may have been wrong there. I think it was something who is under pressure from Button. See Jedi Gamer having a sniff at Button there. This top 4 really on similar pace. It could go either way this race. Seriously. They're all flying away from the field. Oh, and there's slight contact there from Colditz, and I think it was the Doctor. There's guys up front are all battling, and Small Girl has gone from P1 down to P4. It's still going side by side. This is going to end in disaster, and it does. Contact between the two of them. Small Girl and Button. Don't know if Button's got damage through that. But all this fighting has brought the Doctor back into it as well. So we're going to have a 5-way fight here for the lead. In a minute. Oh, Mancy, having a look. Late on the brakes. No, he was too far back. Couldn't really go for it on the locker. Locker covers the inside line and just about holds on. Matty C in a bit of a no man's land. Ryan, the Reaper, is holding off Kobe. Oh, and they're ghosting into each other. Is the Reaper not in? The Reaper needs an invite. Right, Ghost Sniper down in 16th. Having a okay race. Meadow is retired from the session. Caution, I think it's in the pits. Oh no, it is yellow flag. Is it a full course safety car? It is. So Meadow, I think, is crashed somewhere. And we have a safety car. Now the question is, this top 5, what do they do? I mean, if I was something, I'd stay out. I mean, same with Doctor, same with Small Girl. This is where I was saying to you earlier that the medium tyre was not the right tyre to be on. It was definitely not the right tyre to be on. And this could cost Jedi a Button and Colden. How many places are they going to lose out by? They haven't lost out too badly. So, maybe it did pay in their favour. Because they're going to be on fresh tyres now compared to the guys in front. And their tyres will definitely get to the air, but so maybe they... I mean, they benefited from the safety car there, let's be honest. Otherwise, their race was screwed. You've always been disqualified. What's happened? You've already been disqualified somehow, I don't know. The game effed him? Huh. Well, the Doctor has decided to sacrifice track position there and pit as well for fresh tyres. I'm trying to think now whether Tiger should have done it now. And Bob. Considering everyone else has done it, you've got a 12-second gap to Tiger, Bob. I mean, if I was him now, I'd pit. Honestly. I don't know what the track conditions are, but Oh no, they're picking up the safety car now. Oh, the safety car's just sitting there. So we're going to be going around another lap. Oh, yeah, if I was Bob now, I'd pit. And Tiger. Although Tiger is stuck behind the safety car. Bob has managed to get a lap ahead. Something's glitched there. I think something's glitched. Oh no. I think I may be wrong, but I think something's glitched and let him through, Bob, and it's held Tiger behind the safety car. Yeah, it's definitely glitched. It's glitched. Yep, we got a glitch. It's let Bob through. He's past the safety car, and he's literally going to be a lap ahead of everyone. It's glitched. I'm not doing another race stop. Bugger that. The only thing you could do is just that boss again. Yeah, brilliant. The only thing you could do is if Bob pits and stays in the pits and waits for them to catch up. Huh? Bob pits now. He just waits there for the pack to catch up. I don't know. Can't there be a message said to Bob that he has to let everyone catch up? Is he in a party with anyone? Someone send him a message? Well, I don't know what to do. Yeah, because it yeah, the only thing I can say is that if Bob just lets them catch up, you know what I mean? If he just lets them catch up behind him, and you know. Oh. Back underway, and well, this game is so brilliant, isn't it? I don't even know if Bob knows that he's that far ahead. How are you, mate? Well, we've got a bit of a glitch going on yet. As you can see, up front, Bob is a minute 20 ahead on because the stupid safety car let him through. And then didn't let anyone else through. Like I say, the only thing I would say is if Bob wants to win this race fairly, is that he just lets the field catch up, like, you know what I mean? That's the only way it'll probably work in his favour. But at the moment, we've still got fighting for the rest of the race. Whether he can hear me on the stream or whatever, he should he just go like 2 miles an hour or something and let them catch up. You know what I mean? In all fairness, he does look as though he's slowing down. Like I said, if it was me, I'd just literally slow down, let them catch up, blah blah blah, then they can't say fuck all to you at the end of the race. You know what I mean? But Jedi is going for a move on Doctor, and he's got it done. Into turn 1. I see. No. He's fighting back at it. A Doctor. Doctor Who. Yeah. The Daleks. They're both fighting for that position. Doctor is just defended desperately against Jedi. And looking further down the field, we've got Locker there in that midfield. Old Mancy up to 6th place now. Also, he's gone for the move there, Old Mancy. On Small Girl, going side by side. He's got a better exit there on Small Girl, and he gets the move up into 5th. And Colditz, I think he said Colditz. Colden. He's got past Small Girl as well. So, lap 24 at 36. Bob up front is a massive 1 minute ahead, thanks to a fluky safety car. Well, he has pitted now. And he's going to be rapid in this final part of the race now. So I think he's pretty much guaranteed the victory. As they're coming around sector 2 when he is coming around, what, turn 1. Surely that pit stop cost him some time there. You know, it cost him 2 seconds. Sure, that's not been updated yet. Yeah, I was thinking that. Surely that cost him more than 2 seconds. This Button's fighting for 3rd here, and or 2nd place. Well, I don't know what they're going to do about this race afterwards. How they're going to judge it. I mean, they're going to have to literally... I mean, you can't have a restart surely this late now. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to have to work it out how they're going to play this. Whether Bob gets the win or not. Or, I mean, like I said at the time, right? If I was Bob, right? And you saw that you had a minute odd bloody lead. You know something's going wrong, right? What you should have done was slow down, let the pack catch him up. Job done. No one could say nothing then. Right? But he hasn't done that, which could end up costing him the victory here. Because he hasn't done that. I seen it happen. As soon as he passed that safety car, I think to myself, how's he got past that safety car? Safety car literally just glitched there. And as soon as Tiger came to it, it was like, it stopped him. And I was like, I knew it then. I knew it then. Straight away. I've seen it happen before, years ago, where it's done it. I mean, it's done it probably loads of times. But it's Tiger making a move. Oh, the car goes off track there. As Tiger's making the move on, it looked like Cyborg, or not Kobe. Oh, Richard looked like he was out on a strong race. Somehow down in 15th now, and just about getting into the points. See Locker and Small Girl having a little bit of a ding dong. Small Girl's got past him there. Small Girl's been looking pacey today, looking as though he could get a podium. But he's down in 7th place at the moment. Whereas the top guys here now are really pushing on now, try and get those final 2 podium spots. Looks like a battle between Colditz, Old Manzy Jedi and Button and Doctor. All those 2 places with lap 28. I'm just looking down at all the other streams are finished. We're still going. But anyway, it's on to lap 28 of 36. We are counting down the laps now. Colditz, one of those 5 that are going for that podium spot. Who have we got down here? There's Matty putting pressure on Tiger. 1.5 to gap. So no, and Kobe is into the pits. Maybe got damage from that incident with Tiger. Who knows? Probably a bit of wing damage. Yes, they're preparing a new wing for him. So yeah, into those pits. Get a new set of tyres and a new wing, and on to the rest of the race. What is Ghost Sniper doing down there in P17? Just outside of the points, I think. He's still going, in all fairness to the guy. He had a decent result in my league the other day. I think he is starting to get pacey again, Ghost Sniper. Just needs practice, really, more than anything. And the Reaper still not back in there. He's lagged out. That means that Ghost Sniper could possibly get a point there. If he carries on. Ryan Mellon down there in 18th place. 2 shy of the points. Kobe coming out there. Joe Lewis, Ryan, Latifi. You see Matt Latifi going for a move on the Williams there. Oh, almost went to the back of him. Had to back out of it last second there. Mantis. Just trying to get back in the groove there. As Tiger's coming up behind him. Tiger sensing blood there. May try for the move on the outside. Get a better drive out of the pit straight there, and he's got the move into turn 1. Although, is the McLaren going to fight it back? No, he's not. That was all a result of him going off. It kind of put him off for the next few corners, and Tiger benefited there for P11. Well, Locker and Small Girl are still battling. But looking at the top guys now, there does seem to be a bit of a gap now. Old Manzi and Colditz have backed off a little bit. I think Old Manzi's struggling with those medium tyres now, compared to the hard runners. Something up front is literally in dreamland now, really. He's going to get the victory, but, well, maybe. It could be up for discussion after the race, that he may not get the victory, but they'll have to decide after the race. Button, I mean, they all sort of spread out a bit now. The only 2 guys fighting really are Colditz and Old Manzi now. It all spread a bit now. I think Button is his challenge is done for P2. I think he's going to settle for P3. So too Jedi. They were all fighting pretty hard early on. It did burn out a lot of their tyres. Oh, Jedi riding that curb there. Don't want to ride that curb too much. We'll go flying into that wall. Well, I have to say, it's been a long one. For reasons at the beginning of this race where early ready up really just kind of delayed things quite a bit, and yeah, hopefully we can get into the end part now, and then obviously we've had that glitch midway through the race. Yep, it's been an eventful first race for Tier 5. See the midfield back, yeah, fighting for those final few points. And there are still a lot of good points down there to be made. And it's always worth fighting for the last few laps. See there the 2 teammates swapping positions there, Matty and Ryan. Matty was keen to get as high up as possible here in this race for the start. Matty, who recently joined my league. And yeah, I'll be hoping that he can race next Friday. See what he can do. in Tier 2. Oh, I see the McLaren there trying to make the move on Tiger. And he is putting pressure on Tiger now with his last few laps for that P8. Can Tiger hold on? Joe Lewis in a bit of a no man's land, really. But he will come home hopefully in 7th for Mercedes. For Mercedes, Richard is in P12. He's ahead of Smallgirl, who's decided to pit for the softs. Strangely too, Locker has pitted for the softs, so they're obviously going for the fastest lap, yeah. Point. All of them. I think there is a fastest lap point. So, I think it's worth going for. But out front, something is really just strolling to the end now. Doctor there will come home in 2nd place. Button 3rd. Jedi probably in 4th. Although he is seemed to be struggling a little bit now, Jedi. I think he's coming out some traffic that's not helpful. Yeah, definitely not helpful. I mean, that's why he's losing so much time. He is. That car literally should just back out of that. It really should. Don't mean to be a bit of a git. Because I know when I come out on fresh tyres and I'm a back marker, I know not to try and fight anyone up front like that. Even if it means costing me a few seconds and stuff, but you know, yeah, you want to out and lap yourself and stuff like that if you are faster, but it clearly doesn't seem to be that faster. Kobe, who pitted earlier for a new wing and new tyres. I think he's done a wise decision because he's going to get some points because of it. He's coming up behind Ghost Sniper. He's only 1.7 behind Ghost Sniper with fresher tyres, so the Sniper is going to be on the last lap, so yeah. I just noticed that. Yeah, something. Going around the last few corners now. He's benefited big time from that glitch, you have to say. Would he have won it without the glitch? Who knows? Probably. Maybe. He did have the face. But he's going to come home, Bob, to win the Netherlands Grand Prix. Congratulations to him. Coming home in 2nd place, quite a bit behind, for half a minute, is going to be the Doctor. And he comes home in 2nd place. Button will come home in 3rd. Good bit of start for him. Jedi coming up to the line. Home in 4th. Old Bouncy 5th. Cold in 6th. Gerald Lewis 7th. Latifi in 8th. Tiger will just about hold on to P9, will he? Oh, we're going up to the line. Side by side. Who's going to get it? Tiger just about gets it. It was so close there, up to the line. Wow, driver of the day, Kobe. I wouldn't say Kobe. I'll be honest with you. I'd probably give driver of the day to probably Jedi. He's gone from 11th up to 4th. Good race from Bob. But he was expected to win maybe. So yeah, I'd probably give it to Jedi just about over Bob. If I'm honest, I don't understand why the game would give it to Kobe. No offense to you, mate, but I don't understand that one. But yeah, that was the old Netherlands Grand Prix finally. That was a bit of an exhausting one due to all the waiting around. But got there in the end, and yeah, on to next week, which is, I'm not entirely sure. But thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. Yeah, so yeah, it's been an interesting one. Yeah. In the chat there, Mogster says, you don't know why I went through. Yeah, it is one of those. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for tuning in, and we'll hopefully see you next week and all the drivers. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting season. I feel there's lots of pacey drivers up in the top 10, and yeah. So thank you very much for tuning in tonight, and have a good one.